Hey, it's your boy Gremuru and welcome back to another video. Today we're back again at Grand Summoners and we're gonna be doing a Should You Summon for the new banner that's coming out on Wednesday, which is gonna be a Halloween banner, which is gonna feature a Halloween Forte, a Halloween Charlotte, and a Halloween Valerie. So we're getting three new characters. I know Fate is still going on, and that's gonna happen like in a week or two for the summer fate to come out. But yeah, they're dropping this before, I honestly at the start of October, which is kind of pretty weird. I honestly thought they were gonna do this like maybe later. But yeah, let's start talking about these characters and if you should or should not summon. Let's start with Forte. But before we get right into that, if you would do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And let's actually talk about characters. With Forte, her skill, 1300 dark magical damage. Auto fields are gauged by 6 for 7 seconds, which is good, but a good amount for self-sustain. Her normal arts, 16,000 dark magical damage, increases all allies' attack and equipment CT speed by 40% for 20 seconds. Her true art, 43,000 dark magical damage. Auto fields all allies are gauged by 4 for 18 seconds. Reduces enemies' dark resistance by 100% for 18 seconds, and her her archon type is type B, which is not the best because there's a lot of type B, like Emperor, Heart. Like, I wish they did like type A or something else, but hey, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about that. And for her super art, 120,000 dark magical damage, increases dark units damage and break power by 200% for 15 seconds. So yeah, that's kind of insane. 200% damage for dark units. So, and break power too. So in the future when they make a dark breaker, that's probably gonna go insane with Forte. That breaker is gonna be goated. I mean, I guess Arthur, I kind of forgot about her, but yeah, Arthur with this girl, she might be pretty cracked, honestly. From the crossover Shangri-La Frontier, Arthur, actually, I forgot about her. She's gonna be pretty good. Gonna have a crap ton of break power with this Forte. And of course, any dark units are gonna get 200% damage, so that's gonna go crazy. And even Arthur can do a crap ton of damage with her, so that's actually I just thought about that. Yeah, Arthur can go crazy. But yeah, as you can see, she's support kind of dash. I won't say damage leader, but she's mostly on the support type. She's kind of like the opposite of her or the other Forte, the normal Forte, which is just all about support but nuking. This character is more about supporting more than sustaining. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's talk about her abilities. All allies damage 30% up times the number of races in the party up. So we heard you want to have different type of races, but let's be real, most of the races are human, god, and demons. That's really what runs the almost entire game or the entire roster. So maybe in the future, maybe they drop elves and spirits, machine, and super ascending unit. That would be pretty cool one day, hopefully. Praying. For a second ability, seal times reduction and seal evasion rate of 60% up, and curse time reduction and curse evasion rate of 60% up. Okay, but yeah, that's Forte. She sounds pretty good. She's not like the most insane one, but I think she sounds pretty good, and I think she's the best one from this banner for sure. Now let's start with Charlotte. She's just telling you, she's gonna be our own offensive character. She's all about damage and bleeds too. She wants to stack bleeds, which is kind of meh. Bleed is not a good mechanic, at least on this game. It's not the best. It's okay. It has its uses and everything, but hey, it is what it is. Start with her skill. 2,200 fire physical damage. Increases are gauged by 30 and 30 more when casting a crit skill. So when using her skill, if she crits, she gets 60, but if she doesn't crit, she just gets 30, like Morgana, their Savior Altar. For her art, it is 23,000 fire physical damage, increases crit damage by 150% for 35 seconds, which sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty long, so it lasts quite a bit, depending how long it takes for the animation. That could be pretty good. For True Art, 70,000 fire physical damage, 100% chance of bleeding the enemy. This is where she stacks up her bleeds. 100% chance of increasing bleed level by 1 when enemy is bleeding up to level 3. So yeah, for True Art is where she gets her bleeds, which is kind of suck. I wish it wasn't on her True Art. I wish it was on her art. I think it would have been better. And for her Super Art, 185,000 fire physical damage, reduces enemy's physical resistance by 100% for 20 seconds, and reduces an extra 50% per bleed level. So if you have level 3 bleed, you get a 250% physical resistance, and which is kind of crazy. That's gonna do a lot of damage for sure. That's gonna hit like any physical character's gonna be hitting hard because of that. But the only thing, you need level 3 bleed. But even with level 1 or 2, you get 151, 200. It's not bad, but of course you wanna get the level 3 to get the most out of it. But yeah, that's the only thing. Bleed, not the greatest mechanic. I feel like they can change it a little bit, make it a little bit better. I don't know. Now for abilities, crit rate 100% up to enemy with bleed level 1 or higher. So you want to use her to at least one, or what you can do is get an equipment that causes bleed, so you don't have to use her to if you're nuking with her. So you can just get the 100% crit. For her other ability, accuracy 100% when enemy is with bleed level 3. So that's not bad. Like especially for any boss that you need accuracy up, you make them bleed and you get 100% accuracy. And for her last ability, freeze time reduction and freeze evasion rate up 80% up. I don't know what they made at 80. I think they should have made it 100. Pretty weird. But yeah, as you can see, she's hard hitting character that wants to inflict bleed, so she can do most of her damage. But yeah, I think she's meh. Like she's not like gonna be bad by any means, but there's I think just better characters. And let's do the last one, Valerie. For her skill, 1,700 water magical damage, increases our gauge by 30. With mighty magical abilities not in status enemy, 20% more. So she gets 50 if she doesn't have any status meant on her. For her art, 22,000 water magical damage, increases attack by 120% for 25 seconds. That could be pretty good. If the animation is not bad, that could be pretty decent. For her true art, 60,000 water magical damage, reduces enemy mag resistance by 70% for 45 seconds, and it stacks. That one sounds pretty good. If that one's a short animation, that could be pretty good. That one that's depending on how long her animation is, but that could that you can do a lot of damage if that doesn't take long. And for her super art, 165,000 water magical damage, increases damage by 200% and ignore enemy's defense by 100% for 20 seconds. Fill up, and also when you use this, fill up on magical equip gauge for the first time with the super art is used. So she has all magical shots, as you can see. So the first time she uses her super art is like almost like Stargalisa, where she can fill up her equipment. So when she does this, all of her equipment just get resetted instantly, but it's only once. Like Stargalisa, it's only once, and you can, I won't say you cannot control, you can definitely control it, but it's not as easy as Stargalisa, where you can just hold it and it's just that, so you got it back. Here you need to use her super art. For her ability, she has the higher the HP, the lower all allies damage taken. So she has DR damage resistance with the higher health she is. And for other ability, damage up by 1% times the attack 100. So for 100 attack, she gets 1% of damage, which she should have a high amount of damage. If you put attack damage on her, that should be pretty good. And paralysis time reductions and paralysis evasion rate 80% up. Again, it should have been 100. I don't know why they're doing 80% up. There's like a 20% chance you can use paralysis. Just make it 100. Kind of weird. But yeah, should you summon? Thinking about it is, it's like there's some decent, like they're decent, but they're nothing game breaking. But they can definitely be useful. And I think especially Forte, the best one out of this group for sure. So for characters always kind of just goated like that. They have like most staying power in the game, as you can see with Heart. But I think is there's 3 new characters for our banner that's kind of half like the Fate. So you should for sure. I think if you're a veteran, throw a 50 at it, see if you can get anything. A 50 and talking about Orcs. I'm kind of angry. Look what they're doing. I'm pretty sure they're doing 3 different Orc, which I thought they were gonna just do one, but with all the new characters. But no, I'm pretty sure this is 3 different. I could be wrong, but I think this is 3 different Orcs summons they're gonna have. Which I don't know why they're doing that. It's kind of commie of them. I ain't gonna lie. Like, come on, you couldn't just put them. I know it's a 3 in 15 chance to get a new character. I know that's pretty high. But still, I think they should have just done one of them, because you know how much it costs for at least to do 2 summons on each of them. That is 12,000 outstones in Israel then, and 12,000 times 3 is 36,000. That's quite a bit of outstones. So I don't know why they made it separate. It's kind of messed up, honestly. And that's again, if I'm not wrong, these are 3 separate out banners, which just suck. Like, I don't know why they're gonna do separate ones. And down here are the other 3 characters. There's just nothing good at all. Mitsuki, I guess, for some Hellfire stages. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just doing 3 separate ones, which suck. That's 36,000 outstone. I don't know. I might do 1 and 1, just like the 5k on each of them. I might do 2 of the Forte one, because I kind of want Forte. Sounds pretty good. But yeah, I think if you're a veteran, maybe do like a 50. If you're a newbie, you for sure don't need to summon on this, unless you want of them. It's your crystals, your account, you can do whatever you want. But my recommendation, if you're a newbie, don't waste your gems here. Wait for the Summer Fate characters that gonna come out pretty soon, like in 1-2 weeks probably. I would say just honestly save for Summer Fate. Way better units for sure. But if you're more of a veteran, definitely for sure, I think you can just try 1, because you definitely can make units, or you can make teams with these units for sure. But yeah, that's what I would do. Of course, I'm gonna be summoning, but let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are gonna be summoning. Are you kind of excited for this? You kind of meh, or are you excited for Summer Fate, which is coming pretty soon? But yeah, let me know what you guys are gonna do. I hope you enjoyed, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and there should be some videos on the screen. Go watch them. I'm sure you enjoyed them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, my gamers. Adios.